Welcome to Hazzard County. Y'all notice they do things different here.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all the devil saw in since the day he was born. Straight in the curve. Just a good old boy.
Welcome back to Hazzard County. You'll find things pretty much the way you left them. Culture and good breeding are still the rule.
Don't you dare!
Hey, Jesse Dukes, you get that rattletrap out of the way. This here's an official vehicle.
Hold your horses, Roscoe! Jad, blamed fool. The local law is still the model of courtesy and kindness. And if you believe that, I'll tell you nothing. Most ways, people just been going about their business.
That's new, ma'am. Fine day, ain't it?
And for a week of Sundays, our old friends Bo and Luke Duke haven't come within a Kentucky mile of violating their probation. Now you know that ain't gonna last.
So if I don't get the money to Boss Hog soon, he's gonna foreclose on us.
Now that's just plain wrong. Say, ain't the stock car race today?
I bet that prize money be more than enough to pay off the mortgage.
If you can win, that is.
Now who left the door open?
You got an appointment, Boss Hog?
This ain't a business call, Coda. I'm just visiting with friends.
You looking for some more orphans to rob?
I just dropped by to say there ain't no way you gonna win that stock car race. You see, it's like this.
Now, Boss was confident, and rightly so. Because while he was talking, Roscoe was taking out a little insurance policy on the race. Decaf insurance. With 2 sugars.
I hope you fellas is ready to lose big time against my 00. Come on, Roscoe.
Can you really beat the 00 in this old thing?
Darling, the General Lee is the fastest automobile in Hazzard County.
Of course, that wasn't always the case.
Ain't that the truth? Now, back then, the General Lee was just a beat-up old black Charger. Cooter told the boys some parts had just turned up at the junkyard. So that's where Bo and Luke were heading.
Come on, can't this thing go any faster?
Not without those parts.
Hey, y'all ain't but 5 things you need to know to make that vehicle a racing legend.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's round them up.
Now, y'all know that if you want to take a break or something, just push the start button. That'll pause the game.
Imagine the demolition dirt we could put on with these rigs.
Let's build us a car first. We can worry about smashing it up later.
Remember, boys, ain't but 5 things: tires, exhaust, valves, shocks, and cups of paint.
Hurry up, Bo. The faster we find those parts, the sooner we become a racing legend.
Hey, once y'all got everything, meet me back at the junkyard gate.
Dang, it's like a maze in here. How are we gonna find them?
Jumps are a heck of a lot funner if you play the Dixie horn.
Shock absorbers on aisle 10.
Your bones is gonna thank you, boys.
Check out fine.
Got some paint, Cooter, but it's kind of bright.
Nice work, Bo. Wasn't that a sweet little tump?
I wonder where there's more. Is that all, Cooter? Roscoe's getting a little too close for comfort.
Found us an exhaust, Cooter.
And I'll do it. I'll take it from here, boys.
You heard the man. Get us out of here. I bet we could get into the junkyard through that drain.
Check that drain later. Right now, we gotta get those parts.
them tight corners, better use the handbrake.
Ain't it? This car is gonna purr with these parts.
Nice driving, cuz.
Boys, with a proper automobile, y'all could really make it on the circuit.
Well, what's your game?
Tell you what, y'all, beat me back to my garage, and I will build your dream car.
Okay, on 3.
Why that low down?
Dang it, Cooter, you cheat.
You boys gonna have to be quick to beat old crazy Cooter.
Take the dirt road coming up on the right. There's a shortcut we can take.
Okay, cousin. You watch me nail the jump.
Here's a jump coming up on the left.
Hang on.
Hey, Bo, what you trying to do? Run me off the road?
Bo, where'd he come from? Keep your eyes open. Go right at the highway, then follow it all the way to Cootersburg.
You are reading my mind, Luke.
You're crazy, Cooter. You know we're gonna win this race.
And you know I'm just old crazy Cooter, crazy like a fox.
This is Bo Peep to last sheep. You boys just concentrate on getting that car back to Cooters in one piece, you hear?
Okay, Daisy, keep your shirt on.
I can't remember the last time you boys beat me in the race.
Reckon it was yesterday, Cooter.
Y'all don't get that sharp left-hander this time.
Bo's got it under control, Cooter. You just worry about yourself. Pull into the garage there on the right.
Who is driving this here vehicle?
No way, boys. You have to beat me fair and square.
Why, that sneaky, no good.
Don't lose him now, or we'll never make the garage before he does.
God, that's me, boys.
Take the dirt road coming up on the right. There's a shortcut we can take.
Okay, cousin. You watch me nail the jump.
Here's a jump coming up on the left.
Hang on.
Oh, where'd he come from? Keep your eyes open.
Now and then never hurts.
Go right at the highway, then follow it all the way to Cootersburg.
You are reading my mind.
You're crazy, Cooter. You know we're gonna win this race.
And you know I'm just old crazy Cooter, crazy like a fox.
This is Bo Peep to last sheep. You boys just concentrate on getting that car back to Cooters in one piece, you hear?
Okay, Daisy, keep your shirt on.
I can't remember the last time you boys beat me in the race.
Reckon it was yesterday, Cooter.
Y'all don't get that sharp left-hander this time.
Bo's got it under control, Cooter. You just worry about yourself.
call, Luke.
Mighty fine driving, boys. Bring it on in.
And after we install them parts, he's been winning for us ever since. Ain't you, General?
Gentlemen, check the time.
We're late.
Don't you worry, Sally Joe. We'll make it on time. Let's warm up the General on the way to the racetrack.
Just make sure you get us there fast and in one piece.
Better take the dirt road, boys. Need to set up a roadblock on the highway.
You hear that, Bo? Take the next right or we'll have to deal with Enos.
Feel like a little sun practice? Going through the break in the fence ahead. Get us airborne.
Dang, if only this car had wings. Right under the highway, cousin. We're almost there.
Hang on, Luke. Racetrack turnoff is ahead on the right.
Gentlemen and ladies, if there's any on the track. Oh, well, start your engines.
Phew! Made it.
And the General is a late entry. He's starting at the back of the pack. This is the 8-lap race.
Race has started. Let's go.
Faster than the bee-stung stallion, cousin.
Don't play with them, cuz. Pass them.
Looks like them Duke boys are fresh out of luck.
Everything checks out here, except for that funny smell.
Mm-hmm. If I ain't mistaken, that's the delicious aroma of Hazzard County blend. You mix the finest high-octane fuel with a touch of decaf. It's a Coltrane family recipe.
You spiked our
There ain't
tank.
no chance of paying that mortgage now.
Now, boys, don't fret none. I could see you part of the money. Yeah, that is in exchange for your services.
Bo and Luke had landed themselves in a bit of a pickle. We all know a pickle can get a little seedy on the inside. Having lost the race, the boys found themselves in Boss Hogg's employ. Time to head to the boar's nest for their first day of work. By the way, you folks know the junkyard's home for a little chasing practice with Hazzard's finest. Just bring along a buddy. Because Boss Hogg cheated don't mean the Duke boys would have won. Time to head to the boar's nest for their first day of work.
Okay, cousin, let's get after it. Boss Hogg won't pay us if we don't find all these packages.
Says here the first item is near Jimmy's farm.
Say, is he still growing peanuts?
Huh? What's that got to do with this pickup? That package has got to be in here somewhere, cousin. See that water tower? Let's check there.
It's in the middle of Jimmy's field.
Okay, according to this list, the next item is near the tracks.
Wonder where? Those tracks go clear across the county.
I don't know. Head for the train tracks and I'll ask Daisy. Lost sheep to Bo Peep. You got your ears on?
Hey there, how you doing, fellas? Boss Hogg's getting real antsy.
Daisy, we're checking the train tracks.
Hey, I heard Boss say the package was in a clearing just off the tracks.
Follow the train tracks and we'll find the clearing.
Now, what is a package doing out in the clearing down by the tracks?
Boss Hogg sure does get up to some strange business. Good work, cuz. The next item is out of Cottonwood Farm.
It's not far away. Best get back on the track first.
Lost Sheep to Bo Peep. You know where the package is out of Cottonwood? Junior ain't here to tell us.
Well, that figures, because Junior's here at the Boys' Nest drinking. Okay, I'll ask him.
Thanks, Daisy. We found it. Trouble is, all this here piece of paper says is the next item is undergoing a mechanical inspection.
Well, Cooter's the only mechanic in town.
Read my mind, Daisy. Head straight for Cooter's garage.
got the package and he's taken off.
Crazy Cooter, this here's Lost Sheep. Read me? Dang it. Either his CB is out or he's got the radio up loud and can't hear us. After him, Bo. Lucky we got the Cooter in time. Lost Sheep to Bo Peep. Come in.
I'm all ears, sugar.
Says here the next item is at the biggest nest in the county.
Biggest nest in the county is the boar's nest.
Okay, Bo, head back to the boar's nest. That's where the next item is.
Why didn't you tell me about that one first?
Hey, it ain't my list.
see no package out in front of the boar's nest.
Then check behind it. Last one.
Let's get paid.
$4,800, $4,900, $5,000. Of course, you're still way in the hole, what with your interest compounded hourly.
Hourly? Why, you low-down skunk.
Now, the money ain't for me. I'm putting it toward urban revitalization to spruce up our town square in honor of one of our local luminaries.
Civic-minded fella now, ain't he? Thanks to Bo and Luke, Hazzard County now has 2 boss hogs. Time to consult with someone a little more worldly wise, Uncle Jesse, who happened to be at the farm.